Pressure by John Finnemore, starring Stephanie Cole as Carolyn, Roger Allam as Douglas, Benedict Cumberbatch as Martin, and John Finnemore as Arthur. This week, Ipswich.
Golf Tango India, continue as cleared. Thank you, Shannon.
Do you want any more of this one, Douglas?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm done.
All right.
Arthur!
Yes, Kip?
Cheese tray is now open to Arthur's.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, chaps. Oh, wow, almost a whole squidgy one. It's funny. This is like something I saw on a wildlife show last night.
I was just thinking something similar myself.
No, it's these, African hunting dogs.
Hey guys, there we go, level. I meant to record this after we listened to Cabin Pressure this morning, but I had to get ready for church, and so I didn't. So happy Sunday, even though you're watching this on Monday. Because I am recording, if you've been watching since the beginning, I started recording at the last day of November to make that live on the first day of December, just because it works better for my schedule. So, you get this after the fact. That's just how it is. It was Ipswich today that we listened to, and it was the training they had to go to, and they had to do the swimming pool water drill thingy, and decided that Arthur, I was like, I know it's an A name. Arthur is not a member of the staff anymore, the cabin crew anymore, because he was making them fail the tests that they had to take. And what was the other thing that you said to me? Oh yeah, the place misunderstood and thought that they had 400 employees, not 4, and so there was all the extra quiches, and Arthur ate 7 quiches. So we had church this morning, and Dammy and I sang on the worship team. One of our pianist, however you say it, was able to play, but she wasn't able to sing because she's got the crud that's going around. And then our flautist / singer was also out of town, so it was Dammy and I. Sorry, my hand is getting tired. My arm's getting tired. So we had that, and then after the service we had rehearsal for Christmas music for our Christmas service later this month. And now we're home, and lovely Dammy is going to brave the grocery store and shop for us. And
I'm going to listen to Cabin Pressure while I do it.
oh, and she's going to listen to Cabin Pressure. Which one are you going to listen to?
I'm just going to put it on shuffle.
Oh,
On my phone.
she just hit shuffle. And I'm sorry to tell you, but the rest of my day is going to be very boring. I'm sitting here on my heated blanket. I'm surprised that there's not a certain kitty sitting on the other half. Because Pinky's obsessed with my heated blanket. She wants her own.
It's on her Christmas list. Get it for her.
It's on her Christmas wish list to get a pink-sized one. I'm going to knit and watch TV.
Living room. Hello, baby bunny. What's it doing? Are you laying on your straw? Are you keeping it safe? Doing some belly rubs. Belly rubs for the baby bunny. Oh. You're so cute.
All right, let's talk about a couple more patterns that are part of this week's Java Pearl Designs 31 Days of Christmas sale. Again, if you go to javapearldesigns.com, click on the image, it'll take you to this page where there's information. This week you're getting 25% off all coffee-inspired patterns with the coupon code 31 days. And if you keep scrolling down, there's a list of all the patterns that qualify for this sale this week. So let's talk about a couple of them. First up, let's talk about the coffee date shawl, which is a pattern that I had not intended to design for the Coffee with Cece book, but it happened, and I love it. There's Dammy wearing it. Here's me wearing it. And here's Dammy holding it out. It is a huge, huge shawl. So yummy. So yummy. So this is made with fingering weight yarn, and the sample is 67 inches wide by 38 inches tall by 73.5 inches on the diagonal after blocking. Craziness. And so my thought for reason for calling it the coffee date shawl is because almost every coffee shop I go to, it's chilly because they want to encourage you to buy more cups of coffee. So this is a perfect one to keep you warm in the coffee shop. And you can, let's see, it's asymmetrical. So there's 3 texture or lace sections encased in ridges of garter stitch. Here are the techniques you need to be comfortable with to do this pattern, and some notes about picking yarn colorways. Yeah, so there is the coffee date shawl. And then the other one I want to highlight is the Espresso con Panna socks. This is from the Coffee with Cece and Dammy 2 book. This would be a good pattern for a guy or a girl. It's just so squishy. So this was knit with a fingering weight yarn, a light fingering weight yarn. It comes in 3 sizes. So an espresso con panna is a cup of espresso topped with whipped cream. So the strong taste of the espresso is softened by adding the whipped cream. So I replicated the look of an espresso con panna using a textured pattern to represent the coffee's foam with the whipped cream on top. It's got toe up and cuff down instructions. Here are your techniques you need to be familiar with. And like I said, this would be a great one for a guy or a girl because it's just some yummy, yummy texture. So those are the 2 patterns I wanted to highlight today, the Espresso con Panna socks and the coffee date shawl. Remember, if you go to javapearldesigns.com, click on this image, it'll bring you to this page with all the details. And I'll be back tomorrow with a couple more patterns to highlight.
Pinky, what's it doing?
I'm sleeping.
Sleeping? You ready for your close up?
Too close.
Say hi, Dammy.
As you can see, she nuzzled herself up by my yarn bowl.
If only you could smell her through the camera. She smells so nice.
She does. I got a nice bath.
I'm gonna pet the nose. I'm gonna boop the snoot. Here I go. Boop.
Pinky, you want to say anything?
Belly love.
Can you say meow meow night, people? Meow meow good night.